ladies and gentlemen, your host for the evening, JJ General 1. JJ General 1.
Hi, everybody. What's happening? We're here. We're live, I think. Hope you guys can hear me. Something like that. What's up, everybody? It is, well, Sunday morning for most of you, so happy Easter, or Hoppy Easter, or whatever you want to call it. Hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend and all that good stuff. And, yeah. We're here. We're having fun. We're having a great time. And, yeah. What's up, Little Ghost, Prophet of Claus, All Nations Racing Team, PJ, New Vending, CWA, Arcade Princess, Haley, what's up? Henry, Matt in the 916, Tamara, what's up, guys? So, when I last did a live stream, I told you guys it was going to be a while till I got to do another one. And there's a reason why. I'm sure you guys, if you follow my social media, you'll know why. But there was some, stuff that's happened recently. A lot of it in the positive, let's say. I always say you always have a positive mental attitude. Well, it's been for the better that I have had a positive mental attitude. So one of the things that happened is I took a little road trip in two different directions. What's up, Danita? What's up, Jasper? How you guys doing? So, I took two road trips. Well, one road trip. I'll explain in a second. So, the first road trip was down to West Virginia, about 3 hours east. Well, for me, guys, east is that way. Wait, hold on. That way. East is that way for me. Southeast-ish. And I went and visited my buddy Josh Bartley. So if you guys follow my social media, there was stuff on there. I got to see Josh. I got to play the high-risk coin pushers again. We did two videos on those down there. I did one members-only video while I was down there for that. There was a Tilt Studios that was down there. I did some more video recording there. Lots of crazy stuff for that. That was a one-night stay. I drove down. We did some stuff that night. Stayed at a hotel. Woke up the next day. Went to Tilt Studios. Filmed there. Went back with Josh. Filmed at the office that night. That place that he plays at. They call it the office. And then drove home. All in one day. On like 2 hours of sleep. Came home at like 3 a.m. I left there at midnight. Got here at 3 a.m. on the dot. And crawled into bed with Michelle and basically passed out. Had that day here. The next morning, woke up, right back on the road, going west this time. Went out past Detroit, out past Toledo, out past Detroit, and hung out with Carson and Blake. DJ B. Wells and Aaron, Claw Kicker. Didn't get to see Trevor this time, unfortunately, but that's okay. But I did a bunch of videos, guys, and I don't know if you saw on my community posts on YouTube I posted how many videos I filmed while I was out there with everybody. I did a total of 24 videos. 12 for the public and 12 members-only videos. It was insane. 24 long, tiring, but fun videos with a bunch of good people and good friends. So that is why when I streamed last time, I said, I don't know when I'm going to be able to do this again because I'm going to be exhausted and tired and had to Uber again and all that good stuff. So, and it's kind of funny because the other day, Friday night, Thursday night into Friday. So Friday morning, if you will. Thursday night, I went out to Uber, and I had a request for a ride, and it said a long ride. And I took a trip from north of Pittsburgh all the way down to almost the West Virginia border with Pennsylvania, a little town called Washington, PA. And freaking, I was like, you know what? I'm going to stop at the casino down there. I'm like, I have a few extra bucks. I'm going to stop down there. I ended up winning $300 at that casino. And I was like, good times. Walk out the door, 300 positive. Coming back up, I went back to the airport. I got a trip from people from Milwaukee that were in town, visiting family here. Took them back down south of Pittsburgh, not that direction, more due south of Pittsburgh. That's southwest of Pittsburgh. Dropped them off. Very nice people. Had a very nice conversation with them. I made like $60 in the app. Then they tipped me $15 in the app. Plus, they gave me $40 cash tip on top of it when I dropped them off. Like, I don't know what spawned this good fortune, we'll say. This awesome fortune. I'll get to you guys all in a second, I promise. I see the chat and everything. I'll get to you guys in just a second, I promise. So they tipped me really well in the app and cash. And I'm coming back up. I fill up my car at the one gas station. You know, it's called Sheetz around here. You guys know my Sheetz obsession. Filled up there. Came up through Pittsburgh. After I left Sheetz, I was in downtown Pittsburgh. And I'm like, I really got to go to the bathroom. And I'm like, I really don't want to go to the other casino here. But it's like the only place you can really go pee, you know. Pee properly, should I say. You know, using the bathroom. Not on a building somewhere. Not saying I haven't done that, but so I stop in there and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take a little bit of that 300 I won and let's just play my one machine I love so much. My one game that I love. And I ended up hitting a crazy bonus that I haven't hit in a long time. And it's the mythical Unical on Invaders Return from the planet Una. The Invaders Return from the planet Moolah. I captured the Unical, guys, on that slot machine with a $1.05 bet. If you look really close, you'll see it says a $1.05 total bet. I had $46 left I was playing with. And after 544 free spins at a $1.05, that happened right there. Yeah. I hit that. So it is crazy that the good fortune continued even into that casino, and I got a what's known as a taxable jackpot. So I'm not gonna have to pay taxes on it because my win-loss is gonna show a negative no matter what. But that just has been very fortunate. I'm very thankful. I must say that whatever that good fortune is, I was able to help a buddy. I gave him some money for his GoFundMe. Actually, it didn't even go through GoFundMe. I just gave it to him directly through PayPal to help him with his medical stuff that's been going on. I gave it to a little bit to a friend of mine who is struggling to feed her family. So, I mean, I didn't take all of it for myself and just splurge it or anything. I did take some and shared the wealth with some people that need it. So there is that. So it's just been very fortunate. I don't know what it's been in the last week or 2 weeks or whatever it was. It's just been very, very fortunate time. And I I'm very thankful to the karma gods, the good luck gods, whoever shined this amount of, good fortune on me. I very much appreciate it, and I'm very thankful for that. So, but yeah, let me get to the chat here real quick and show you guys. So here's the thing, though, by hitting that jackpot, because if you hit a jackpot here, they have drawings. I get to go back on Wednesday, the last Wednesday of the month. I think it's, let's see, it says April 27th at 6 and 8 p.m. They're doing drawings. They're doing a share of, you can win a share of $10,000 in slot free play that they're giving away. Now, I'm imagining they're giving away a whole bunch of like $100 free plays, maybe some 500s, and probably like one big like 2,500 or 5,000 in slot play or something like that. That's my guess, is it's going to be something like that. And that drum wasn't that full. So, I mean, I have 2 weeks until then, but there's a good chance that I can get something else off of this. So, yeah. Flame, I had some luck at the real casino. So, yeah. But anyways, let me get back to the chat real quick, guys. I just wanted to tell you some of the stuff I was going on, and I got some fan mail to open. I got some stuff to show you guys. Maybe we'll play a game or two together. Have a little bit of fun with everything. But give me just a second here. Let me go back through the chat. I saw Jasper. I'm sorry to hear that you lost your father last week. So our thoughts are with you. If you need to talk, anyone in the community here, if you're part of the Discord, you can message any one of us. I know we'll talk to you. We'll give you the time and everything like that. So we're very sorry to hear that, Jasper. And our thoughts are with you. We're sending you virtual hugs through the screen. So hope you feel that love from the community. And we're very sorry to hear that. New Vending said they had a barn fire today. Was up since 7:30 a.m. and super sore. Yeah, always. What's up, JC? Cheryl, how you doing? CWA, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Says, it's bad when they up the ticket value of Tootsie Rolls at the arcade you work at. Would they go from like 2 tickets to 5 now? JC, thank you so much for being a member for 26 months. It's over 2 years of membership. It has truly been a blessing to support you, Joe. Thank you for all the entertainment that you work hard to give us. Yes, so I completely blanked out this week, guys, and I apologize for the members. I meant to get a video out on Friday. Totally blanked. That's my fault. I have a bunch to upload from my phone that I recorded that I have not uploaded yet. That's on me. That is fully on me. I take full responsibility for that. So you guys are going to get some awesome videos here really soon. I have enough members videos to go till like August. I have enough public videos that, if I do one a week, till like the end of July. So I don't have to film for a while, which is a good thing. I can actually focus on life. Prophet Claus, thank you so much for being a member for 11 months. I hope this amazing fortune keeps happening to you. Oh my God, Invaders, nice mythical. I've never done it. I've only seen it on my screen. So I was playing a little bit more that night after that $46, and then what I did is I took 1,000 as a check from the casino. I took a check, so I didn't spend it all, and I took 200 to play with still. And I took that, and I was having some fun, and I was playing another machine, and the Unical showed up again, but I didn't hit it. It didn't hit the line. But he showed up again on another machine. I actually hit that Unical one time before, too, and it only gave me like $800. So I was actually surprised. It was so close. I had 2 spins left. I was at like $1,173, and those last 2 spins, it freaking put it just over. Because if you hit $1,199.99, you do not pay taxes. If you hit $1,200 or higher, you pay taxes. So I was over by $2.86. But you know what? It's fine. It's money in the pocket. Let me look at it that way. So, New Vending, thank you for being a member for 23 months. As driving home, your voice sounds lower on Bluetooth in the truck. I mean, my allergies are going crazy, so that could be part of it too. It could be doing something in my throat. I don't know. But yeah, that's been a lot of luck, guys. Just very fortunate luck. And then Flame Dragon, thank you for being a member for 44 months, guys. That's almost 4 years. Think about that. Says, hi, board, I'm wood. Let's be stiff together. Oh, Flame, only you know how to make a straight guy blush. What's up, man? Cheryl, sorry to hear that about your finger and the ER there that you had to slice it. That sucks. I can't say I've ever done that to my fingers, but I know people that have, and that is not a great time, especially since you basically lose use of that finger for a while it heals. You know, it could be for flipping people off. It could be for picking your nose. I mean, and even taking a shower is going to suck with that finger, you know, being sliced. So I totally get it. So I hope you heal up quickly there, Cheryl. I hope your finger heals up pretty quick and you get back to normal there. Yeah, no problem, Jasper. Absolutely. We love you too so much. What's up, Christine? Says, just woke up, loved your vlog with Josh. So yes, I did do a live when I was down there with Josh, guys. I did do the live stream for behind the scenes, if you will. Basically, I just put my phone on a tripod sitting behind us, literally like this, and filmed Josh filming his live on YouTube. So wanted to give you guys a different view of it to show you that, you know, what it looks like, how he plays and everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. So Cheryl says, I'm sad I had to throw away 2 chicken wings. Oh no, that's not good. Pop Kirby, what's up, man? How you doing? So yeah, that's the cool thing. Here's the other cool thing, guys. So you know I like collecting stuff. I have tokens, I have tickets, I have play cards, I have things from arcades, you know, all over the country. Some of it you guys have sent me in previous fan mail, like years ago. Some of it I've collected myself. So I have 2 more things to add to my collection, and this comes from Josh, and this is really cool. I was talking to Mike down there, guys, and it was so freaking cool. He let me get to keep, now these are fake, mind you, these are not real gold, but he let me keep what would be 1 troy ounce, the representation of 1 troy ounce of gold. Okay, that 1 gold bar, it looks like that. He let me keep that. And he let me keep one of these, which represents a gram of gold. One of these little bar things here that looks like a gram of gold. It's a representation of gold, but it's not real gold. These are not real gold, guys. These are like gold-plated, just little trinkets, if you will. But I get to add these to my collection, which is so cool. So if you guys watched my friend Joshua Bartley, you get to see these in the machines. Now I actually have some that I own. And like I said, they're not real gold. And even if they were, I wouldn't trade them in because they're too cool to just own. But yeah, they're not real gold, guys, I promise. They're just representations of what would be the gold. So it's cool. It's actually really fun. And yeah. So little cheap, little $5 things or whatever, however much it cost them to buy these. So what's up, Ciego? How you doing, man? Buenos noches? You know, or buenos tardes, I think, is good evening, something like that. I actually blew some people's mind, Ciego. I had an Uber like 2 weeks ago or a little while ago, or after I got back from my road trip. I was taking them to the airport, and they were Spanish speakers, and I could pretty much understand what they were saying the whole time. They were saying about how the city was pretty, that they wish they could stay longer. They were talking about how long they were there to each other. Like, oh man, it sucks we were only here for like 3 days. I got the gist of it, the most of it. When I got to the airport, I told them, let me think. I got to remember how to say it now, but it was like, tengas un dia bien, like have a good day. And I think that's how you say it in Spanish, but they kind of like looked at me and they're like, comprende? Sí, comprende. And then, speaking it, yo hablo pequeña. Just a little. I speak a little. Yeah, so I told them, have a good day, and they just like, whoa, wait a minute, this dude understood us. So I bet you they were happy they didn't speak anything ill about myself or my car or anything like that. But yeah, it's a lot of fun that, I took 4 years of high school Spanish and I still retain some of it. I mean, I can understand some of it, most of it. But there's definitely words out there that catch me off guard. And you, Ciego, I can't even understand a word you ever say. You're so damn fast when you talk. But yeah, guys, so I got to hang out with Josh, got to hang out with Carson, got to hang out with Blake. I don't know if you guys watched that Ticket Time live stream that me and Blake were on. Oh my God. It was insane. I got tased. Carson got tased because of our big wins. Flame Dragon couldn't be there in person, but he was there on the phone. He made an awesome call. It was freaking insane, guys. So, let me see here real quick. What's up, Andrew? What's up, Johnny? How you doing? Robert says he enjoyed the videos with Josh. Well, those aren't out yet. I haven't put those out yet. They'll be out probably like June or July. That's how far in the backlog they are right now, guys. That's all. Pop, sorry to hear that about your mom, man. Seriously. Ugh. Hopefully things turn around for her too, man. Flame says, God, this cold needs to go away already. Still lingering with stuffed up signs. Says, yeah, lots of colds going around right now because of the weather changes and things like that. Yeah, I hope maybe Josh will come visit Pittsburgh. That'd be cool. But we don't have any high-risk coin pushers here, so he's going to have to get some backlog if he's going to come visit. CWA wants to know, how often do you get riders that English isn't their first language? I don't want to say often, but more often than not, not, let me think how I want to word this. More often than uncommon. Let's say that. So, I mean, it's fairly frequently, believe it or not, because Pittsburgh has a lot of people that travel here either visiting family or for work. Things like that. There's a lot of non-English speakers that come here. I get, especially for Carnegie Mellon University, we get a lot of Asian Asian heritage people that come in, Korean, Japanese, Chinese, there's a lot of different Asian nationalities that attend Carnegie Mellon University here. So that's pretty common there. And with spring break and things like that, and, all the college kids Uber everywhere, it's pretty common to get, that, or just even on campus, if you take them on campus. So, yeah, it's pretty common for that. Like I said, it's more often than uncommon. That's probably the easiest way to put it. So, Prophet Claus says, I saw that bamboo win live. Oh my God, that was insane. I love when Carson was trying to do the math and was like, it's 400. No, it's 4,000. No, wait, it's 400. And then he clicks it and it's 4,000 and we lost our freaking minds, man. That was crazy. Yeah, I was holding Carson's arm so I didn't get hit. What's up, Dakota? How you doing? Yeah, so obviously I didn't want to get punched in the face because I know how Carson can react. And I know when he did that to Gannon. So I was just being proactive. The fact that I got to tase Carson was just beautiful, but he did it to me, and it's really not that bad, guys. It pinches. It's more like a pinch than anything. Yeah, so that was fun. So we have some fan mail open, actually, guys. I got a letter from Plush Bat Fan, and then I have one. I have no idea what this is. It came from Topeka, Kansas, but it says USPS MDC TK. And it's addressed to me at the P.O. Box. So I have no idea what this is, if this is even fan mail. I mean, assuming it is, because I don't expect any packages for me. Like, I don't give out my P.O. Box for my normal, regular mail. So I have no idea what this is. So if someone knows what this is, or you sent this to me from Topeka, Kansas, please speak up. Oh, you know what, Michelle? That might be. That'd be funny. Our extra COVID tests, right? All right, guys. So this is from Plush Bat Fan. It's an envelope here. And it says, JJ01, here are some red Chinese envelopes for yours to keep as souvenirs. Oh, so we got some... he sent some of these before, guys. He's sent a couple of these before. We have some Chinese envelopes here. We have a couple different patterns. We got 2 of those. And we have 3 of these ones here. Like with these are called Chinese junks. The ship is called a junk. So that's pretty cool, man. There's a couple little things to add to the P.O. box, and that's literally all it says, guys. JJ01, here's some red Chinese envelopes for yours to keep as souvenirs. So thank you, Plush Bat Fan, for those. I'll add those to the fan mail collection. Thank you so much. That's pretty cool. You know, Michelle, you may be right. These could be our COVID tests. Let's find out. Yeah, guys, every time they're available, Michelle's like, let's get more in case she needs to get tested for work or anything. Yep, there they are. Yep. So there you go, guys. Our more COVID tests. COVID-19 tests. There we go. So it's not fan mail. So I was having it sit here for the longest time thinking it was fan mail, and it wasn't. So it's all right. We love you guys so much. You guys are freaking awesome. So CWA, what it is we order, you get the ones to your address. You only get 2 to your address. So Michelle orders them to the P.O. box too, so we get 2 more. So that way we have, if we need them, we have them. So yeah, that's all. Michelle's like, I wondered why we hadn't gotten them yet. Well, they've been here. They've been sitting here for like 2 weeks, hon. What's up, Kiaso? How you doing, man? Dakota says, Joe, just imagine if Carson won $1 million on one of the casino games. Dude, he would flip out. Dude, I don't know what Carson would do if he won $1 million. Like, I know that his friends would probably be in a really good position to receive a little bit of assistance. I'm sure Carson would help his buddies out and his family out and things like that, for sure. But I would not want to be sitting next to him, dude. What I like. He would throw a monitor like through the window and into the lake or something. Like, I don't know what he would do. Honestly, I don't know what he would. I don't know how he would react. Carson would open up his own casino website. Very true, possibly. Andrew wants to know, do I drive Uber or Lyft? I drive both. Yeah, Andrew. You got to drive both, you know. Jasper wants to know, how are the girls? I love when Joe brings them on. Yeah, they're out in the living room. And it's funny because I'm wearing my guinea pig shirt today. It says, any man can be a father, and underneath it says, but it takes someone special to be a guinea pig daddy. Yeah, so it's my guinea pig shirt. Cheryl says I need a lift. CWA says he can call it Carcino. It's kind of funny. I like that. So yeah, guys, that pretty much catches you up with what happened over the last couple weeks. Taking the trips down to West Virginia and then out to Detroit, or Michigan, should I say? Just out that way. I mean, they're close to Detroit. They're a little ways away, but filmed at Aaron's Arcades, guys. I filmed at Zap Zone out there. Did a couple videos there. Oh my God, we did so much. It was crazy. I have so many videos to upload. Like, I keep forgetting. I pulled them all from the camera. They're all pulled from the camera. Everything is pulled off of the camera SD card. That's done. I need to get them uploaded from my phone, like the members videos. Those are the ones I've been slacking on. So yeah, but it's like, oh my God, just so much videoing. And you guys won't believe the things that happened at Aaron's Arcades. Like, some of the stuff that has happened has been insane, and wait till you guys see these videos for real. Then Carnival Games should be starting up in the next 2 months or so, so we should be able to get the Carnival Games back up and going again. Haley, thanks for coming by and hanging out with us. Go have fun in VR. I've seen you've been streaming every night, so that's cool. Yeah, hope you have a good time doing that, Haley. Absolutely. So What am I doing for Easter today? Going down to my in-laws. I was at my family's while I visited all my nieces today, if you will, if you're still on Saturday, or yesterday if you're on Sunday, which I am. So yesterday I visited all my nieces and gave them their Easter gifts, and we had some fun stuff with that. So yeah, I hope you guys get to spend some time with people you love and enjoy and all that other good stuff with for Easter or whatever. So yeah, you guys are awesome. But yeah, I mean, like I said, we can play some games. No casino tonight, guys. I got nothing. Steak is being weird too. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on, but Steak is being a little weird lately. So I don't know when we're gonna do that again, if we ever do that again. It's gonna be something else. So we'll see. I almost forgot to claim these. My Pulse and Lucky Land. I want to make sure I claim them before they reset. I'm on like day 70 something of streak collecting on both of them. Coin game. Yeah, we haven't done the coin game in a while, but there's actually been some updates. I heard there was a mini golf update on Tower Unite, which I'd like to see what was actually updated. I have no idea. Hey, there you go, Pop Kirby. Hey, nothing wrong with that, man. By heritage, not religion. Well, I mean, there's different practicing whatevers of Judaism and stuff like that. So, no Jackbox, Jasper. That's actually, I played a bunch of Jackbox last night. I was gonna stream last night. I thought about it, but then my buddy was having a go away party because he's moving. He's moving actually today, a couple hours away, and so I went down to see him. He's an old high school buddy of mine, and I haven't seen him in a couple years, quite a few years. So I wanted to make sure that I go down and saw him, at least said hi. We actually ended up hanging out for about 5 hours. So there's a few people there. We played some Jackbox, and then a game called What the Dub, which is kind of like Use Your Words, except it's all dubbed movie scenes. So yeah, it's kind of funny. My favorite arcade game. I don't know, Dylan. That's a good question. I mean, there's so many good ones I enjoy. Like, I really enjoy like games like Stacker and Keymaster. I don't know why. I like when I win on those, because those, like, getting the win on rigged games, the ones that have the payouts, just feels so good. I don't know why, but there's just something about it that it's like it pays off for you, It's that, oh God, it feels so good to just hit that win, So anything like that, any of those redemption games, when it's ready and you hit it, oh my God, it's that feeling is just like, yeah, Kind of like when I caught the Unical the other night. I lost my freaking mind. Literally, it popped up and I stood up in my chair and I went, yeah! Like, I'm sure the whole casino heard me. It wasn't that busy, so, but can't wait to try the Oculus with Town Unite. Interesting, Cheryl. Don't know what that is. I have an Oculus, but I usually play Beat Saber on it, so yeah. So yeah, let me take a look at the list of games here. Excuse me. 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 That's Pee Wee Herman, guys, when he's trying to leave the biker bar. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let me pull up Steam real quick. I gotta take a look. There you are. Oh, Mini Golf Maker has an update. It's a small one. I'll just do that real quick. There we go. It's done. It's already done. That was a small update. Yeah, let's see what we got here. So Tower Unite has Easter events, actually. Until tomorrow. Until Monday. There's an Easter-themed minigame. Let's see. What did we update recently? Oh yeah, they're starting to get work on Casino Phase 2, which is going to have horse race betting, bingo, roulette, blackjack, and more. So probably some more slots. They updated a map on virus. We didn't really do anything with that. I think that's it. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. I don't mean to yawn. I'm actually not that tired. Mini golf, they fixed Treasure Cove, double pipe, and hole 18. What the hell does that mean? I didn't know there was a double pipe. There was a new ball race map. Ciego, what is Gartic? I don't know what that is. All right, Cheryl, have a good night. Thanks for coming by and saying hi. I know it's late, guys. I stream late for whatever reason anymore. So I appreciate when you guys come by and say hi. Let's see here. I don't know what they did to mini golf in that last update. Something about having material instruction counts reduced. I guess that means less instructions needed to load the game or the course or something. Oh, it's a Pictionary type game, but all chat can play. Interesting. Yeah, but the thing with that, Ciego, is I'm sure you probably have it on yours too if you ever tried anything like this. We have a certain set of individuals that like to try to ruin everything for everyone. So there's a reason why we don't play things like that. It's, you know, it's unfortunate that we have to do that, but you know, some people just don't want to be mature adults and for whatever reason spend all their time focused on me, who's a nobody, you know, and like, I mean, if they would put that much effort into a job or maybe helping the world, I don't know, maybe they could cure cancer or something. Like, seriously, they put so much effort into me, and I'm, like, not worth it, you know? With Gartic, you can choose who you add to the game. We'll have to look into it. Maybe another night. We'll see for that. So, but yeah, Tower Unite has an Easter thing going on. Maybe we should just check that out real quick just to see. I'm kind of curious what the Easter thing is, really. Hey, maybe we'll play some coin game or something too. How about that? So let's see. I kind of want to see like Tower Unite, guys. I want to see what's going on with it and everything. Let me move that window over there. Where are you? Oh, that's you know what? That's what I want to do, guys. I want to do some games like I have Polybridge. Have you ever heard of Polybridge? It's a real simple game, but it actually is a lot of fun. Basically, it's like an engineering game. So let me see if I can get it pulled up here. Give me a second here. Let's see if that does it. Oh, man, my thing's way off. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Let's see if that captures it. Maybe I gotta use another one. Maybe I'll have to create one. I'm gonna have to create a new capture for it. It looks like it's not capturing it for some reason. Alright, give me a second here, guys. I just need to create a new scene real quick. Duplicate. Call it. And this, we're going to change that. Aha, there we go. So, I'm gonna have to move me down, or I might have to make myself smaller so you guys can actually see the game here. But Polybridge is a fun game. Basically, you just build bridges, but you can find different ways to build bridges. Like, it's a lot of fun. So he says down here, I'm not much for words, so let's jump right in. First thing, we need to build a road over the water. So basically, you just build a road, and then road, and then he'll tell you to, you know, that's not going to work. It's going to fall, obviously. He tells you, well, you know, oh, well, that one works because it's a scooter. So yeah, so that's like, I got to run through the tutorial real quick because I just literally built it, or got it. So now this one's probably going to fall because of the car. Yeah, see, so that one broke because it's not heavy enough. So what we need is we need to build some wood, a support like that. And I mean, that's a very basic support. You know, it works. Yay, you know, next level. So now we're basically on our own. So we're going to select the road. Then we need to build some wood. And they basically lay this out for you the first like 2 or 3 levels. And basically you just kind of want to go like that. And then, you know, real simple bridge. Of course, that doesn't work, so you need to make it taller. So what you need to do is you need to drag these up a little bit. I forget how. Oh, shift click. So now that should work. You want to delete that because now you want to do this, like this. He's telling you all the different little things, guys. Like, basically, hey, here's how you do it. So, like, then that, and then run it. And that should be sturdy enough to hold it. Yeah, see? What's up, Kiaso? How you doing, man? So now here comes the fun part. So, they want you to do this, and then you're going to build a double bridge, basically. But then you start getting into, like, hydraulics and all kinds of crazy stuff. So you go like this, you'll copy it. Basically, it's a double bridge. See, so they're just showing you like these, you know, these simple things real quick, and it's like this is like a tutorial. Once you get past this, then you can start doing the, you know. But it's basically showing you like, hey, you know. So now we're running cables. Nice suspension bridge. So basically, and then like down at the bottom here, it shows you the max stress and everything like that. Then there's the drawbridge time where you gotta. This is just a basic tutorial still, guys. This is still, he's just basically showing you like all the things you're gonna be using, and then you get put off on your own to go, hey, guess what, you know? But then we gotta do a hydraulic like this. You need to push. So I need to to... Wait, which way is this hydraulic going? I need to go that way. Oh. What the hell is this going? Hold on. Okay, I can see where it's attached to. I'm going... Let's see if I fail it. Might. It's probably gonna knock it over. Let's see. No, it actually made it. Okay, well. Surprisingly. I can't believe I made it over it. Or made it under it, so. This can be stressful. It can be fun. And then, like, it's just gonna show you, like, oh, sometimes you gotta do a ramp, you know, kind of bridge. So basically, you're just gonna make the car jump over the ramp there. Well, that didn't work. Z key. So if I put the cable here, so like, oh, you put it in the wrong spot, you're an idiot. So like now he'll make it over. Whee! So there's the tutorial. So that's complete, guys. So now we get to go on to our own bridges now we get to make. So we have 4 anchor points. Obviously we need some road. Good for you with the split joints. And I mean, obviously it's gonna be the most basic. Ooh, that's weird. Hold on. Honestly, shouldn't even need the lower joints. That should hold as is. Yeah, see? So you can see where the max joint is. You can see the budget. Like most people fall within the 4,900 range, and that's kind of where I did, 4,900. But you see the budget's 7,000. So you have to stay under budget and like all that other good shit too. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, we're going to do roads all the way across. Now this one's going to be interesting, so no, I don't want that. So basically we're going to do the same thing, kind of like, we're going to make the joints a little bit bigger this time, or the trusses, should I say. A little bit bigger this time, a little bit taller, because they can hold a little bit more stress that way. But then we also want to build one under, no. We also want to build one underneath here. Basically, we're going to kind of do like this. And with that, that should hold it. See? No issue. And we're still under budget. It was 7,500, 8,000. And then there's challenges where like, oh, you know, if you want to go back and like, okay, let's bring these down, like, you know, bring these down a little bit and then like another little bit, and that'll reduce the budget because the amount of wood, you know, look, $700 cheaper, you know, will that hold? So there's challenges, things like that. How cheap can you build a bridge and things like that. You know, see, I made it cheaper, so now, you know, I'm down to that. So you can see there's a lot of stuff you can do, like try to make it, you know, as cheap as possible. You can even bring these down even a little bit further, probably. So it's 6,500. I bet you that'll still hold. Yeah, see, no issue there at all. And in fact, I just noticed now, I bet you I can get rid of these right here. I bet you I can get rid of that right there and it still holds. Nope, maybe not. See? You learn. I put it like that? Is that gonna do anything? Fail. So you see, like, you learn the different things that you can do. Actually, if this was like an arch here, that might be better. If I gotta right click and then delete. Let's try that. So if we do something like I could turn the grid off too. Hang on. Yeah, if I turn the grid off, then I can freeform it myself. You see, I can freeform wherever I want that to go. It doesn't snap to a grid. And I kind of want to like up, down, down. Now that's I gotta move that a little bit. Move this one a little bit. I need this one down a little bit. This one needs to go this way just a touch. So it's kind of close there. And then basically kind of like that, like an arch. Because that arch will stay really strong. It should. Maybe not. Maybe because the other side wasn't. Oops. I keep forgetting I gotta right click. See if that works. Oop, that's bending. Yeah, that was no good. So I'm assuming this needs to go. Nope. Yeah, that needs to move down a little bit. This probably needs to move this way a little bit further. Probably needs to offset the weights a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Oh, almost. So you can kind of see how you can mess with this and have some fun with it. So, yeah, no problem, Pup Kirby. Have a good night. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. All that good stuff. So, yeah, you can build, like, you know, the... Oh, I'm going to turn the grid back on. Hang on. Whoops. Well... Yeah, my basic bridge worked, you know. I was well under budget. I mean, budget was $8,000, but you can play with it, things like that, try to figure it out. You know, most people, like, will do challenges. Like, somebody built one for $4,800. I mean, I don't know, how the hell would you build one for $4,800? But they have the leaderboards once they load, and you can see, you know, you can click on it, and they'll show you their bridges and things like that, so... Always have the road that goes across. And then later on you get steel and things like that. So you get a little bit more building materials to work with. You get cables and hydraulics. This game's been out for quite a few years. It's a lot of fun. And it's something interesting to do. And again, the very basic shape. And then again, we can put one like that. There. Nope, I don't want that one. Go away, I don't want you. Go away. And then like there. There. And basically there. 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 I'm over budget. Budget by $900. See, this is where you gotta back it off a little bit. I'm like, well, I'm over budget, so if I take these and I move it down, you know, maybe that'll cut the budget down some. You know, still 500 over budget, so then you gotta look at it and go, you know what? I think I can get rid of all this down here and redo it. I could probably just do a simple like that. I don't know if that's going to hold. We'll see. I didn't think so. God, I keep forgetting the keys here. Maybe something like like that. Okay, yeah, see, like, that'll hold. So, and I mean, I'm still within budget now, $8,700 compared to the $10,000, but you can see there's somebody did it for $5,736. So if you scroll all the way up and you look at number one, I think you can look at the, oh, $0, huh? Oh, that's not hacking or anything. Only weebs are above me. I thought you could click on it and see their names or see their bridges, but you know, certain things, like there's ways you can play with this and figure it out and be like, well, you know, like some people would think, oh, I need that connection there. You really don't, because the triangles up here basically cover this. You know, 3 sections of it is perfectly fine. And then you get people to get real elaborate, and they'll build like 17,000 triangles up here all the way up to a point, and it's huge, and it puts all this stress on the lower joints, and they're like, why is it breaking down here? Yeah, so thanks for coming by, man. Have a good night, and have a wonderful time. So let me just speed that up real quick there. So that's easy. Next level. All right, here we go. Slanted bridge this time. So, ooh, that didn't work. No, that's not what I want shift. Oh, that was weird. Hi, Derek. How you doing, man? So I can't go any further like that. There we go. We'll make it like this. Look. We'll make a bridge like that. We'll start here. That last part is messing me up. That's a weird looking bridge, man. I don't think it's gonna hold. Wow, I'm actually surprised that held. We did hit 92% stress, but we were in the very low end of the budget too. Oh, you got done driving for about 7 hours. Wow, man. This game was cool. Yeah, this is Polybridge, guys. It's a new game. Try things out, you know. You guys enjoyed Freeways when we did that one. And this is more of another engineering type game. So let's see. Can we make this maybe a little bit smaller? Make it a little bit less budget. Will that hold? Oh, that hit at 96%. But I moved down 150,000 slots by changing it that much. How do people get 0? That's got to be like hacking. Like, there's no way. You know? But that's a real simple slant bridge, but I can't believe that joint stress didn't go. Like, that was surprising that it even held, you know, for that. Like, it literally... Hold on. I'll try to catch it where it spikes to 96. There it is. Right there is the high point of stress, 96%. And then it goes 94, and then back down. So yeah, that one part where it's going up, it literally hits a 96% stress. Oh, a 2-part bridge. I don't want that one. Go away, you. No! I'd rather have the steeper part down here, to be honest. If I back that off a little bit, that won't make it as steep. And this is where the grid really kind of screws you a little bit too. I don't know if I like that. It's alright. It's not great. It's better than nothing. The budget's $18,000, so I mean this is gonna work with the. That's way too high. Let's just test that one and see. Okay, so that works as is. Oh no, the car's fell in the water. Oh no. This one has an anchor point, but I don't know if we're gonna need it, I'll be honest. Let's see. Ooh, that spiked a little bit. The lower bridge actually spiked higher for the stress. 99% stress. Oh my god. I mean, we're in the low end of the budget. We're definitely in the low end of the budget. I'm in the top 180,000. But this lower end, this really stressed out. So what I've seen some people do is they'll do things like this, where they'll take like a plank and just go like this to nowhere. And what they're trying to do is they'll try kind of like, they'll make it, here wait, I gotta turn the grid off to do this and I'm gonna zoom in. Basically they'll put it against the ground. And that'll basically help support that. Or it won't. It just swings freely. Why can't I move the camera? That's so weird. I don't want that. No, go away. The music is so ASMR. Oh, I know what I got. Hang on, I know what I gotta do. I screwed that up. Basically, gotta do that, and then you shift that against there. So what that does is that pushes, when there's stress on here, it'll push against the rock. So basically you're just using your rock as another foundation without actually having a joint, you know what I'm saying? Let's see, why can't I turn the camera now? Oh, there we go. I bet you the stress is a lot lower now. Let's see. Yeah, see, now it's 86%. So we, by adding this extra little anchor here, we were able to reduce the stress on this bridge by 13%, which is huge. You know, in the engineering world, that's huge because, you know, if the wind starts blowing and you got cars going across, you're going to have a bad time, you know? So, and you don't even need this anchor here. This works perfectly fine, but just this little bit like this, you know, like even if I add like just a little bit more down like that, that might actually reduce the stress a little bit further. Same thing over here. If I put one over here and, you know, anchored it and everything, that would add just that much more support for the bridge because it's pushing against this rock then instead of just free hanging, you know, based off of the supports. So it's just something you got to think about when you're an engineer and things like that. You have to look at how things are going to work. You got to worry about your budget. You got to worry, what's going to fit in, what's not. Is it going to be compatible? There's a whole lot of stuff that you got to worry about when you're an engineer. It's like that being centered more, that might do it a little bit better. Let's see. That looked even lower stress. I bet you this is where the high stress is coming from, this one here. Let's see. Oh, look, I got it down to 73% now. So 73.9 from 86. And all I did was literally, I just centered this a little bit more. And I moved this like just a little bit closer here. So I kind of just centered this as a hexagon there. So what's up, Yasha? How you doing? So yeah, just little simple things like that. You notice how much that reduced the stress. Just doing that right there. Using something that we don't normally use as a foundation. Pushing is now in real life they would probably put a mount here, probably out to here, something like here to here of steel. Same thing here to here. And you probably have it jointed into the ground, and there's all that other stuff. So Yasha, this is called Polybridge. There's two different versions of it. There's Polybridge and Polybridge 2. This is the original one. So, and we didn't even use this anchor that was given to us. I mean, you could build a whole network of system under here to support. And again, we could do the same thing over here. The stresses are going to be on the angles that are the hardest to hit like that. So, I mean, if I put one down here, connect it up to there, and same thing again, built out from here and up to there, and then same thing from here to there. And then if I move this against the rock, that'll probably even help the stresses even more, because remember, as the cars are driving up the hill that way, they're pushing the stress that way, like down this way. So that's where the stress of the objects are coming from. Well, we're still 73.9, so we didn't change anything there. So I don't know if it's on the lower bridge or the upper bridge where that stress is coming from. So technically, we can just get rid of this right here, and we'd have the same amount for less budget. Same amount of stress and same result for less budget. See, same amount. So, and less budget and less material footprint, if you will. So, little fun things. Oh, here we go. We got an overbridge. So basically, you want this to go up and over the boat. So we're gonna. I gotta turn the grid. I'm gonna turn the grid back on for this one. So basically, we want the bridge to go up. That is horrible. It doesn't even have to be that long, dude. So basically you want it to start to look like that, because you need to, because we don't have a drawbridge yet, so we can't make this go up and over the boat. So the boat comes through first. Ooh, that is not great. Let me move that a little bit that way. Can I still reach that? Oh yeah, look at that. I can reach that. So maybe I want to do a little bit more of an arch on this one. I want to do more of like an arch, because an arch is really, people don't realize how strong an arch really is. Maybe move you this way a little bit if I can. And then we'll go here. Now What's up, Mateo? And then this side's just your normal, you know, your normal bridge there. But we're also going to build a little support out from here, too. Excuse me. So we're going to do, yeah, let's do that. We will do that. Now, you guys will see what I'm doing here. Hang on. I know it looks a little awkward, but just bear with me. So you can see the boat goes under perfectly fine. And then the car will drive over and hopefully it stays supported. Yeah, not bad at all. So the stress is only 77%. We're well under budget. We're $3,300 under budget. And yeah, the material footprint, we're still in the low end of everything from against everyone else that's played. This can be cleaned up a little bit. That actually brings down the budget another $50 right there, just changing that a little bit. This can probably go one this way. This could probably come down one. This could probably come down one too. Yeah, see, 'cause the boat goes under perfectly fine. There's plenty of room. The biggest stress is when the car comes up, goes up the hill, and then down and hits the flat part. That's why you want to support the flat part as much as possible right there. And I don't know if that stress went up or down, 76%, but our budget is a lot less. It's a couple $100 less. Our material footprint, I think, went down a little bit too, so no drawbridge, but draws a bridge. Mateo, what's up, dude? Josh says, I'm doing okay here. Had a bad storm a few days ago, but all good here. Yeah, there's been some crazy storms across the U.S., and if you guys have been impacted, I feel very sorry for you. I hope that, you know, that things can get back to normal as quick as possible. I know there's been some crazy tornadoes across, like, Kentucky, Missouri, Arkansas, Louisiana, Tennessee, Mississippi, Alabama. So I really hope that you guys are okay, and yeah, lots of crazy storms lately. I don't know. I don't think there's really much else we can do with that. I mean, we could probably, like, bring this down a little bit, this down a little bit. I mean, yeah, that's more of a point there. Now, I don't know if that clears the boat or not. Because if that does, then that would really significantly decrease the cost of the bridge, you know? I can even bring these down a little bit. Let's see if that clears. Nope, he hit my bridge. So that does need to be a little bit higher. Yeah, that needs to be a fraction. In fact, if I zoom in and turn the grid off, I could even go like this, and like that little bit right there, that tiny little bit should be enough to make that boat clear. Let's see. Yep, see, he went right under. Now let's see how it stands up here. Watch the percentage at the bottom. So we brought that down even more, guys. Look, we're at 11,907 now. We've turned that budget way cheaper, and actually the joint stress went down too. Look at that. So that put us pretty good there. So. But yeah, you see where we started? We were almost like, what, 13,000? We're at 12,700. And now we're down to 11,907. I've knocked $800 off of this bridge, which is, you know, as an engineer, they like when you can do that. They like when you can make it cheaper. So, yeah, that's one of those things. We'll do one more level here, guys. This is a simple jump. 1-7, simple jump. So basically, you need to make the motorcycle and the car jump over here. You can't build an entire bridge because you only get 5 pieces of road. See how it says 5 here? So I literally get 5 pieces of road. So let's grid this while we're looking at it. So I'm thinking like maybe like down, down, level, up, up. I'm thinking something like that. So let's get the base first. It's not too far away. Shut up. No, it isn't. In fact, if I do this right, this shouldn't even need supported. This should be able to hold that up. Let's see. Well, the motorcycle guy almost made it. Car broke the bridge though. Probably need a little bit more support here. I might have to go all the way back to this, but I don't know. We'll see. Oh, motorcycle guy almost made it. So this needs to go a little bit higher. So. This is such a weird shape down here. Although I could probably build like a simple ramp here and like a catch down here, but the problem is the catch is gonna break on whatever lands on it. Yeah, Jasper, this is on Steam. It's like $15 though. It's pretty expensive. I'm actually surprised at how much it was. Let's see if that works. Let's see. Hey, that worked. So 80% stress. We're $900 under budget. Let's see here. What can I do with you? Can I do anything with you? I definitely need this underneath here. Like, there's no getting around that. As far as this up here. See if we can save a few bucks. Okay, brought it down another $50. But yeah, I mean, they give you the stuff over here, which I guess part of it, you can just like maybe build a catch too. Like you can use 3 pieces of road and like 2 pieces of road here. But I mean, I'm sure there's different ways that you can do stuff. Oh, here's the stress visibility. So you can see which ones are stressing. You can see which joints are stressing the most. And in this case, obviously it's these ones here, which is to be expected. Here, watch. Yeah, this one's taking the brunt of it there. This one down here is taking the brunt of the stress. There's really no way to alleviate that amount of stress. But yeah, I mean, it's a simple jump, you know? You just basically... There we go, you know, scooter makes it, car makes it. Now that dip down, that's causing a lot of stress there. So I wonder if I move the road up a little bit. Make this a little less. Okay, I can't go much higher than that right there. That's about the highest I can go right there. I don't think I can go any higher there. So let's see if that does anything. That added a lot to the budget though. But that took the stress down, see? So we're higher budget, but we have less stress now. So it's one of those trade-offs where, like, yeah, you're using a little bit more material down here, but, you know, I could probably bring these down a little bit now that I have that road in place. Like the max it can be. I could probably bring these down some. Try to get that under 8,000. Let's see. See how close I can get that under 8,000. There. $79.98. Let's see if that works. Ooh, I don't know. Oh. 92.6% stress now. So you see that little bit of adjustment increased the stress by almost 30%. But it also cut the budget down by $500. So you can kind of see, like, there's a lot of play areas, things you can do. Try to figure out. This end is really a lot of stress on everything, especially this joint right here. Not joint, but this truss right here. This truss is taking a brunt of it. If you watch whenever we replay this, see how it's already stressing before there's anything on it? And watch when it hits. See that red? That's where it's stressing, like when the car hits the road. Anyways. Oh look, an overpass. So basically you gotta build one up and over. And you get steel this time. We can actually use steel and rope to basically hold it in place. So you know what, let's do this one real quick. So basically we're going to want to go up, over, and basically damn it, give me a second to play with this. Now, we get steel, but we only get 6 pieces of steel to work with. Now, steel, you can go further out. See how you can go further out than wood? Steel, you can go further away to catch everything. So, this is going to be an interesting build. Let's see. So, basically, if I do some wood, I'm not worried about the budget right now. We can adjust everything. Basically, I kind of want to use some steel up here. Because if I do something like this, interesting bridge, let's just say that. Oh, that's too far away. Okay. I can't make that gap because this one's stretched already to limit. That side out of the way. Then we'll use some cable. What we'll do is we'll basically put some cable here and there, and then same thing over here. There. There. But I wonder. I didn't think so. Okay. That's what I thought. Will I come to Hershey Park? I don't know. I'd like to. If we do that, let's see. How about something like that, where we make the steel like that, and then cabling, 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 cabling. Let's see how that looks. I don't know how I feel about that one. Oh, he did a nosy or whatever it's called. Yeah, so the boat goes under all right. This is the one I'm worried about. A lot of stress at those corners. This corner and this corner here. And we're like really close to budget too. See, a lot of people are in the higher stress range. I've noticed a lot of people are in that higher stress range. 84% stress isn't bad. It seems so steep, but you have to do that because you can't, there's nothing else you can do. You have to basically go straight up and straight down. I mean, it'd be better if you could like round it. But like, if there was like more of an approach, that'd be a little bit easier to round this. Try that. Watch the car. He does. His back wheels don't even touch the ground. All right, let's see if this boat clears. Oh, it didn't clear. Ah. And that's probably gonna cause some stress. His front end took out the whole bridge, guys. So yeah, that barely touches the boat. Go up just a touch more. Oh man, that was so close. So yeah, basically back to the pointed, a little bit more rounded than it was before. Yeah, see, that clears that time. Good night, new vending. Hopefully the Easter Bunny pays you a good visit there. Oh, wow. Did you see that red over here? That worries me. 93. Now, see, our stress went up now. How did I create more stress now? I don't know if I need, like, cable here to hold it. You know what I should do? See, cable costs a lot of money, man. With just those 4 cables alone, we're over budget already. I do just the 2 there. I wonder if that'll help with the stress over here. Ooh, that went red. 89. Okay, we're under 90% again. I mean, the arch design. See, the arch is strong. Oh my god. See, and this is where the engineer brain comes in, and you're looking at this and going, man, is there anything I can do to make this not as crazy, you know? Can I bring these down a little bit? Bring down that budget, you know? Is that gonna affect the stress, you know? See, I'm worried about this piece right here. This piece right here is the biggest concern. Because when this red car goes, this piece stresses like a mother. Watch. So, you know, we're back over 90% stress. I mean, it's not snapping, which is good, but I wonder if I change the cables over here. I wonder if I put cables like I did on the other side, just there and there. Just these two and these two. I wonder, because this is an arch. This should be fairly strong by itself because it's got the extra support to push on. Leprechaun, different kind of engineer. He's a train engineer. That means he drives the train. See, the biggest thing is the bounce up here. That bounce, when they come up across and they hit that bounce going across here, that's what's causing a lot of stress down here. We're still at 90%. So I saved another 1,000 by moving the cables, and we're at a low-ish percentage of stress. But there's got to be another way to make this, like this, not so bouncy. That's the thing. It's like you have to go basically straight up. You don't have a choice here. This is so bouncy here. I'm afraid if I take it any lower, the boat's gonna hit it. Like I want it to be nice and round, you know. Maybe if I bring these up just a touch, let me make it more rounded. Let's see. Still that bounce at the top. That's the thing that's getting me, is that bounce. Watch this car when it bounces up top here. Okay, we brought the stress down by another 10%. There we go, 80%. And the budget's still not bad, $20,289 for $24,000. So we've actually increased the durability of it because the stress is only 80% instead of 90%. So you're not as stressed that way. And what I did was I brought this down just a tad to kind of more round this, so it's not bouncing as much at the top. But the thing is, I can't get this any closer down. If I do, the boat hits it. So like this is like the lowest point we can go with these two right here. Like there's no, unless think about this for a second. If I put another road joint in here, but the problem is I'd have to add more supports for it. If I put another road joint in here, See, like I'm not limited to like just going, you know, here's the road, you know, I have to make it like this. I can click, you know, every 3 inches on this, you know. I can make 70,000 road joints on here going across. The problem is you have to support every single road joint with a bridge support, or else it falls and breaks. Point being, if I take out this one here and I take out this one here, well, I just got rid of the road, so let me try that again. There. So let me do that, and I'll show you guys. Watch this part right here whenever I click play. See? You need to support every single one. So Ryan, I do have 3 steel supports on each side over here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, because I only have 6 pieces of steel that I can use. So if I did this, you know, if I did the steel supports, now maybe if I change this to wood and this to wood, and maybe like steel here, maybe like steel here and steel here on the edge, that might do it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Like if I do something like that, it's like, I don't know. I mean, maybe I can even change the middle up here to wood too. If I get rid of this steel here, I can. Well, no, don't do that. If I can move you a little bit closer, make you wood. Maybe move you a little bit closer, make you wood. And then take this one, make it steel. Take this one, make it steel. See if that works. We're gonna watch this over here. So now we're up to 96.1% stress again. So we actually made it worse. So we made it worse. That actually put a lot of stress right here on these joints. So these ones need to be steel. That's a given. Like these 1, 2, 3, 4 need to be steel. I'm wondering if this one maybe can be wood, but that's too far. I don't know if that's going to reach. So let's see if I can move you over. Maybe make you wood. And then same thing here. We'll do this again with steel. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but yeah, I know the cables. I still have the cables attached. Those weren't affected. I have the cables on the first 2 joints because that's where the most stress is happening. Now I wonder if I cable down to the road. If I cable the road instead of the top. %. Let me try this. Let me go back to what I had before. Hold on, Ryan. Hold on. I'm thinking here. Give me a second. So if I go to second one in, but then I cable like here. Not the first one, but the second one. And then same thing over here. I wonder if that'll help reduce some of the stress. Nope, that actually made it worse. So yeah, cabling the first two joints and having the steel over the top seems to be the best so far. That seems to be the best with the lowest stress on it. Now we're at 91 again. How did I get to 80 before? Did I not just use the exact same thing and get 80 before on this? Did I not? What's up, Random Ryan? You used to be an engineer. Not this kind of engineer. Different kinds of engineers. If I tried 3 steel on each side, basically what you have, but instead middle on the sides. See, I still think the sides are going to be the weak points, or they won't be the weak points then. If the top of it is wood, it's going to be the weakest point, because you saw when we had the wood up there, when I took those 2 steel out of the middle up here, there was a ton of stress on those wood trusses. So reinforce the top of the cables. Now the problem with that is you still have the stress of the weight bearing down on that. Even with cable support pulling this way, you still have the weight of this. When the cars go over here and are pushing down on it, you're still creating a lot of downward force stress on that, and that's what causes that to snap. I don't know how I had the 80% before. I don't remember what I had for the 80%. Isn't steel weight bearing down stress with weight? To an extent, yes. But you'd be surprised in this arch motion how supportive that really is. An arch is very supportive. And with this the way it is, you need something else like right here. If you had one more to go from here down to here, like straight into the ground kind of thing. Like this is a really good support, but Freebird, oh my god, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Says, wasn't expecting you to be live. Thank you so much, Freebird, for the $20 super chat, my friend. Yeah, we're playing some Polybridge right now. You guys can see how my engineering brain works, trying to figure out certain things. But yeah, Random Ryan, I get it with the strong structure there, the downward force with all that. But that also has a lot of extra into the ground too. Like there's a lot of reinforcement into the ground. Now obviously this game isn't based off super real world physics, but it's close enough to real world physics. But like your biggest stresses, like if I could have more steel obviously to go down and even like into the ground, like if I had an anchor like right here and I could just anchor a steel like bar right across there and then take it all the way up and over all these and anchor it down here, that would be the most strong support there could be, because it'd be a full arch the whole way from ground to ground. It would be the strongest support there. Like the road is actually kind of supporting itself. Obviously in this game you can't just build the road like that, it's not going to stay. Even though it is an arch. But the arch up here, that's the big part. That's a lot of support right there. And I'm thinking if we even got rid of cables, I bet you this thing just collapses, honestly. A lot of wiggle there. This car is going to cause an issue. I can see it already. This car is going to cause an issue. Oh. Someone explain that to me. I took the cables off and it dropped the stress to 79%. And our budget is now $15,000, which is almost $9,000 under budget. Someone explain that to me, please. Oh my God. Well, I guess this one fits. Ta-da! Ta-da! Oh, God. Thank you, Peter Griffin. Ta-da! Crosstown, what's up, man? Says, hi, everyone. Ryan, I'm coming to Dallas on May 11th to 13th. Thank you for being a member for 20 months, Crosstown. You are freaking awesome, dude. And so use the cable. Looked up that cables are sometimes best used where the wood supports are instead of the V style. Oh, I get what you're saying. So like, use the cables like in this part here, but that would not hold anything. Oh yeah, the cables are the most of the budget. Like, look at this. If I run a cable literally from here to the top of the bridge, that is $3,000 right there. Same thing over here. Another almost $3,000 right there. So, I'm dumbfounded how this has less stress than anything else we did. This is the least amount of stress on the bridge. Ta-da! Thanks, Peter Griffin. Christine Kelly says, fix those potholes in Pittsburgh. Well, there you go, guys. That's a little bit of, excuse me, Polybridge there. We're not going to do the drawbridge on this one. This one is a drawbridge. Basically, this one, you just get it to, you just basically get it to open like this and back. Oh, hell, this should be an easy one. Let's do it. Turn the grid back on. Oh boy. Oh wait, I shouldn't have done the split thing yet. This is the fun part. that's gonna work. Because this being open is not gonna be good at all. What am I doing? Hold on. Is this an antelope? I don't know, maybe. Alright, so that didn't hold. So ignore that. Cross town, I'm only messing with you, dude. You know that. See, I can't get them all the way out here. Wait a minute. I'm an idiot. Hold on. I know what I gotta do. Hold on. I literally just have to have these lift up right here. I know what I'm an idiot. Hold on. Basically something like this, watch. I'm a little tired, so I do apologize, but basically something like this, really. Oh, I made him go the wrong way. Well, that's not gonna work. That failed because the bridge didn't come back together. I have these going the wrong way. Hang on. Why are they going that way? Why is that hydraulic so much bigger now? I'm trying to think. I know how people have done this, and now I can't remember. I've watched this before on YouTube videos, and I can't remember. Trust me on this. Hold on. Give me a second. That's not going to work. Because that's going to break this whenever they try to... break everything. Oh, wait a minute. I got it. Hold on. I got it. Why is it going that way? It doesn't matter which way I put it, expand or contract, it goes the same way. What the hell's going on with this? Are the hydraulics broken? It worked. Oh, it almost worked. So this failed down here. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's the direction I installed it. So that worked. But I need to strengthen this. This is what failed right here. This joint right here. Wait a minute. How did I not see that? Hold on. Let's try this one. Hold on. I'm gonna try this. Ah, the road broke. The road here broke. Ah. They're expanding so far. They don't have to go that far at all. Okay, that one worked. Well, let's turn down this expansion a little bit. Let's only go like 20%. Yeah, see, just enough for the boat to go under. Oh, that's split now. How did it... 103% and I still passed the... That's gotta be some kind of like special, where you surpass 100% and still pass the level. That's gotta be some kind of achievement, right? Let's try 15. I wanna get it as low as I can. Yeah, perfect. Look at that. It's just enough that the boat goes under. Ha-ha! I figured it out. That I can't believe I didn't think of that before, where you just push the whole bridge up. I mean, you could do it where you could put it here, and you could just have this draw up, you know, the two roads just go like that. But I want where the whole bridge moves, damn it. So yeah, if I took these out here, if I replace this with the wood again, and then I basically took these two out, and we went hydraulic up and hydraulic up, right? Nope, I did it the wrong way. All right. I installed them the wrong way. So we gotta install them from here down and here down. Basically go like that, right? No, I did it wrong again. What the hell? Now I can't get it right. Because I suck. There we go. Oh. So it was actually better with the hydraulics underneath than it was with the wood underneath, because it seems to be the hydraulics are stronger under here. That's weird. But whatever. Try that just for fun. Let's see what it does. Well, it's still expanded. Okay, so there's the expand and contract. It worked. There you go. Simple drawbridge. All right, that's the last level I'm playing. Here's the next one. Oh, so you have to go through checkpoints before you collect the flag. Okay, so this one you have to go through the checkpoint and then go to the flag. So yeah, we're not doing that one. We're gonna exit. Oh, look at that. We made it almost all the way through the whole first Alpine Meadows. There you go. Oh, look, there's the main menu. That was impossible. Now watch this, guys. This is one they built. Watch how this goes. They actually have the hydraulics pull this back so the B lifts up so the boat goes under. Well, there you go, guys. That was Polybridge. Oops, wrong button on the thingy. Freebird, thank you for being a member for 13 months. Says LA potholes are twice as worse. Come to think about, with the expectation of weather, everything in LA is everything is 100% worse. Fair enough. And yes, it is officially Easter in the continental United States, guys. So happy Easter to everybody who's watching, in the United States at least. The continental U.S. If you're in Alaska, Hawaii, you still have a little bit. So, Crosstown, take care of yourself, man. Get yourself better. Leprechaun, you too, man. Take care of yourself. I'm probably going to end it here, guys, too. I want to get some sleep. We've got Easter to do tomorrow, well, later today with the in-laws. And, I haven't been sleeping that well, so I've been really exhausted lately, like wanting to sleep more than normal. I don't know why. I don't know if I have like mono or something, but no, I'm just kidding. I don't think I have anything, but I mean, I feel fine, just allergies. And yes, I've tested. It's not what you think it is. Nothing like that, guys. But yeah, I know it's late, guys, and some of you guys have family plans and things like that in the morning or during the day, and I don't want to keep you up, obviously. So I do appreciate you guys at least coming by, talking for a little bit. We did I gave you guys the update with the last couple weeks, what was going on. The trips to West Virginia and Michigan, those were fun. And then, Ryan, I sent you a text. I don't know if you saw it earlier in the stream, but I just sent you a text. So yeah, lots of fun. You guys are awesome, though. I love you all so much. You guys know that, and I do appreciate everyone tonight. The super chatters. I gotta get the board back out. It's tucked away over here. I gotta get the board back out and get you guys on it. So I do apologize for that. I've been meaning to get that back out, and I haven't. I suck. But I need to get members' videos uploaded. My editor has been pumping out videos, and I just haven't been downloading them to get them uploaded to you guys. The regular public videos, that's my fault too. I'm scatterbrained. Yeah, so it's one of those things that just, blah. My I know what I have to do, and I don't have enough time to do it in a day. Let's just say that. So, but yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, for hanging out, and for just everything. I know it's a little bit shorter of a stream tonight. It's because I started really late, too. So I didn't want to, keep you guys up too late. I don't want to keep myself up too late, too. I'd like to get a little bit of sleep, or at least wake up at a decent hour today. And then, yeah, so who knows? Maybe the airport will be busy tomorrow night for Uber. I know it will be Monday for sure. Monday I'll be out there hitting it hard for sure. So, but yeah, I'm gonna put on the ending music, and yeah, guys, you are freaking amazing, all of you. I love you all so much. I'm gonna have new videos this week for you guys. So those of you that are members, you're gonna get your early access, and then public, you guys will get it sometime in like the middle of the week. So thank you guys so much for your support with everything, and I do apologize for the lack of content over the last couple weeks. It's just been hectic, busy, crazy, and yeah. So, but that's on me. I take full responsibility for that, and I do apologize for that. So I want to get back to being normal for you guys again, back to everything with the once a week members videos and once a week regular public videos too. So I owe that to you guys, and I apologize. I haven't been putting out high quality stuff and things like that. I want to change that around. So, but you guys are freaking amazing. I love you all so much. Happy Easter to everybody. If you're gonna spend time with family, enjoy your day, everything like that. From the general to the army, stay safe, take care of each other, always have a positive mental attitude, and as I always say, I'll catch you guys next time. See ya. And happy Easter. Hoppy. Hoppity hoo.